It's Black History Month, and I'm pleased and privileged to have my dear friend Jackie Porter with me today. Jackie is a financial planner and a financial confidant, and she is actually the recipient of a prestigious Trailblazer Award for Women in Finance. Without further ado, I'd really like to talk to Jackie. Thanks for coming on today, Jackie.
It's a pleasure, Hilda. Anything for Hilda.
Of course, of course. So I wanted to ask you a question about a significant impact in your life that kind of drives you and gives you the passion. Share with the group what that might be.
Well, I have to kind of go back a little bit, but probably one of the biggest events that shaped the person I am today is really my foray into deciding on whether or not I was going to go to college or to university. And, you know, unfortunately, having an immigrant mom who was working all the time, I found immigrant parents back then, in particular mine, kind of left those kind of decisions, even though I was probably 15 at the time and I was thinking about this, left it to their children to figure all of that out. They didn't have time, so bless their hearts. And I remember asking my guidance counselor, and I remember him saying to me, when I asked, he said, "Are you really? You're thinking of going to university?" And I thought, "What do you mean?" He goes, "Don't you know you have 2 strikes against you? You're Black and a woman." And I thought, really? Is that supposed to be news to me? I've been Black and a woman my entire life. So I thought, what does that have to do with anything? And then his other remark was, "Have you thought about being a hairdresser?" Which was the kicker, because I thought, geez, this man knows nothing about me. Knew nothing about what I offered, nothing about my skills, and it really informed me that I need to be clear on what I want, what I think my strengths are, and really that led me to start to look into my career and what I thought I could do versus what other people thought I could do, and that was really a catalyst for me making a lot of moves in my life, making a lot of important strides in my life that never would have happened if I had let this guidance counselor define what I was supposed to be doing.
I mean, that obviously was a very career-defining moment for you, and that gave you the drive to say, that's not who I am.
Not at all.
That's not who I'm going to be, and I'll show you. I'll show you.
I just thought if my family had heard him say out loud hairdressing, they probably would have laughed him out of the park, because they're like, hairdresser and Jackie is like oil and water. They just don't go together. So in my mind, I just thought, he knows nothing about me, and how dare he decide that based on being Black and a woman of color, I should go to hairdressing school. Nothing wrong with hairdressing school, just not my strength. And I thought, he doesn't know me, so he doesn't get to choose who I become. And I thought to myself, I need to figure out what my strengths are for myself. I knew it wasn't that, and that I will show him, like, I can go to university, even being a person of color. I still am worthy of that career path.
So thank you, Jackie, for coming on and sharing your story today. And thank you for listening and learning about this amazing woman who I've come to know.